All right, here we go. Give it up for our friends in the Mason Police Department, kicking things off this morning. The 2019 Heritage Festival Parade is featuring 2 Grand Marshals this year. Today, we would like to recognize Rachel Koffler, president of the Mason Parks and Recreation Foundation. Rachel has worked tirelessly for over a decade to make Common Ground Playground, an all-inclusive playground here in Mason, a reality. Common Ground Playground is anticipated to open to the public in 2020. Thank you, Rachel, for your hard work and dedication to the Mason community. Our other Grand Marshal for this year's Heritage Festival Parade is Vietnam War veteran Bob Johnson. Bob Johnson is a proud member of American Legion Post 194 here in Mason. Bob served as a helicopter pilot in the U.S. Army, where he obtained the rank of captain. Bob served in Vietnam from May 1970 to May 1971. He flew Cobra gunships and Aero Scouts with D Troop, 1st of the 10th Air Cavalry, during his tour. Next up is Mason City Council. Mayor Victor Kidd, Vice Mayor Barbara Berry Spaeth, Council Member Ashley Chance, Council Member Kathy Grossman, Council Member T.J. Hunterlaw, Council Member Mike Gilb, and Council Member Diana K. Nelson. The Mason City Council would like to thank everyone who's participating in the parade and those who came out to enjoy the parade today. Please join us on the Municipal Center campus for the Heritage Festival immediately following the parade. Fun games, attractions, exhibitors, and live music entertainment until 4 p.m. Mason City Council would like to invite Mason residents to an evening affair featuring the Southwest Ohio Philharmonic on November 9th at Great Wolf Lodge. Register for your free tickets today at imaginemason.org. The nationally award-winning William Mason High School Marching Band is composed of over 300 students in grades 9 through 12. They are proud to represent the city of Mason at home football games, competitions, and community events like the Heritage Day Parade. The band will head to Indianapolis this November to compete in prestigious Grand Nationals. Hey. Mason Youth Football, MYF, was formed in 1978 to serve the community of Mason, Ohio. Since then, MYF has served tens of thousands of youth football players and their families with a focus on fundamental skills, integrity, confidence, teamwork, and having fun. The next group approaching is the Mason varsity football team, led by head coach Brian Kastner, followed by the Mason football middle school teams. Together they represent the long green line. This is Mason High School's 58th team in the school's history. The Mason Youth Football, Mason Middle School, and Mason High School cheerleading programs consist of enthusiastic, fun, and dynamic student athletes whose primary mission is to represent Mason City Schools with a spirit of support for the teams, fans, and the entire Comet community. In Mason City Schools, your story matters. We love seeing these MECC students, leaders, and the Comet kids spreading kindness as part of our #CometCulture movement. The students are joined by Mason City School Superintendent Jonathan Cooper and our dedicated school board, President Matt Steele, Vice President Charles Galvin, Courtney Allen, Kevin Wise, and Connie Yingling. Blue Line Canine Project, a local nonprofit organization, donates necessary canine protective gear and training equipment to enhance the safety and performance capabilities of police canines. Blue Line Canine Project is committed to bridging the gap between the limits of department budgets and the high cost of quality protective gear and training equipment. This all-volunteer organization relies on donations and sponsors to provide the best gear available. Founded in 1979, the Mason Historical Society is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. The Alberta Green Museum is filled with acquisitions related to this great city's 200-plus year history. There is no admission fee to visit the museum, which is open Thursday and Friday from 1 to 4. It is also open on the first Saturday of the month from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and also by appointment. Group tours can be arranged as well. Take some time to visit what is often called Mason's best-kept secret. St. Susanna's Cheer program is open to all parishioners of St. Susanna Church, grades 1 through 8. There are 71 girls who attend Lakota, Mason, or St. Susanna schools who share their talent as a cheerleader to our Titan football program and represent the church in fellowship and service. Mason Public Library offers even more than books. Internet, educational tablets for children, e-books, and more. They deliver books to the homebound and read stories to toddlers. Beginning readers can practice with their therapy dogs. Summer reading prizes build memories. Teens learn job skills by volunteering. Learn a language, research your family roots, relax with a good book. Join us at the Mason Public Library. Jay Betty is a businessman who wants to be involved in community growth, diversity, and making sure the people of Mason are heard. Over the past 3 decades, Mr. Betty has been involved in many communities and businesses and looks forward to now being able to serve for the community in which he resides. Mason is his home. Girl Scouts of Western Ohio includes over 39,000 girls and 11,000 volunteers in 32 counties. Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Nationally, we are 2.5 million strong, more than 1.7 million girls and 750,000 adults who believe in the power of every GIRL, go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, leader, to change the world. We're the preeminent leadership development organization for girls with programs from coast to coast and across the globe. Girl Scouts offers every girl a chance to practice a lifetime of leadership, adventure, and success. Please visit our booth for more information on joining Girl Scouts. Fully Loaded Dance Studio is an all-star hip-hop dance studio located in Westchester, Ohio. Their goal is to bring quality and affordable hip-hop dance and tumbling to the community. They strive to create a fun, learning environment with the highest quality of training to athletes of all ages and abilities, including athletes with special needs. Our all-star hip-hop competition teams have competed and won many local, regional, and national competitions, including several awards for best choreography. Our most prestigious award to date is our awarded Summit Bids. This bid is an invitation to compete at the Dance Summit in Orlando, Florida. 2 of our hip-hop teams performed at the 2019 Dance Summit in May. Our junior hip-hop team placed 9th in the world, and our youth hip-hop team was crowned the 2019 Dance Summit champions. Christ Church at Mason is excited to invite you to their Fall Fest and Food Truck Rally on Saturday, October 12th from 4 to 7. Christ Church is located on the corner of Western Row and Mason Montgomery in the heart of Mason. Ian Orr, candidate for Mason School Board, is excited to participate in the Mason Heritage festivities today. Ian is ready to act when elected to Mason City Board. He will be accountable to community members, supportive parents, and the amazing students of Mason City Schools. He will communicate with community members and district administration while working to further the goals of the district. Ian believes that transparency, good financial stewardship, and honesty are an integral part of our collective success. On November 5th, vote Ian Orr for Mason School Board. Cub Scout Pack 323 is a family-friendly scout program that accepts boys and girls kindergarten through 5th grade, geared to making our youth future leaders in the community. Joy Bennett is a 20-year Mason resident, small business owner, and candidate for Mason City Council. As a marketing and communication consultant, she helps businesses and organizations understand their audiences and discover how to connect with them. If you agree that our council needs good listeners and problem solvers, vote for Joy. You can learn more about her on our website, bit.ly/joy4mason. Royal Theater Company, home of the Children's Theater of Mason, was founded in 2003 to create extraordinary opportunities for local young actors and bring exceptional theater experiences to local audiences. This November 15th through 17th, Royal Theater Company will take its 35th production to the stage at Mason High School with Frozen Jr. Frozen Jr. is an unforgettable theatrical experience. See Frozen Jr. November 15th to 17th at Mason High School. Republican Matthew Byrne is running for judge on the 12th District Court of Appeals in the March primary. Cub Scout Pack 750, Scouts BSA Troop 750 for boys and 1750 for girls, and Crew 750 are proudly sponsored by Heritage Presbyterian Church in Mason. Kate Schroeder is a candidate for Ohio's 1st Congressional District. Please welcome local community theater group Acting Up, a cast and crew of over 50 youth who will be performing Matilda the Musical at the Mason High School on September 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Tickets for Matilda are now on sale at www.actingup.com. Kevin Wise wants to continue as your school board member. He thanks our hometown for past support and is asking for 4 more years. On November 5th, be smart, vote wise. Natorp's Nursery has been coloring the Mason area for over 103 years with Natorp-grown trees, shrubs, perennials, flowers, and more. Natorp's reminds you to be friendly and pollinator polite in your garden, and to plant it forward by planting a tree or 2 or 3 for future Mason generations. Tony Bradburn, former council member, straight talk, experience, no business conflicts. He is riding in a 1948 American LaFrance fire truck that is driven by retired Mason fire captain Fuzzy Burner. The American Legion Riders. Give them a hand. Tutor Doctor provides in-home tutoring for kindergarten through 12th grade students. They do everything from reading and math help to up to ACT test prep. Call Nathan Cernovsky today to schedule a free consultation. Tutor Doctor, how learning hits home. Josh Stricula is running to be your next Mason City Council member. Josh is a 9-year veteran of the Ohio Army National Guard. He served 2 tours overseas and was part of the humanitarian relief for Hurricane Katrina. Josh is a small business owner and is committed to our community. He will bring a new era of leadership to Mason City Council. Please vote for Josh on November 5th. Don't forget to come join in the fun at the 2019 Heritage Festival immediately after the parade. Featuring kids' activities, carnival games, crafts, vendors, music entertainment, all until 4 p.m. today. Santa's Goodie Bag Band brings the music of Christmas to Cincinnati all year long. 2019 will be their 39th annual tour to benefit the Shriners Burns Hospital, Dragonfly Foundation based in Loveland, Cancer Free Kids, and the Pediatrics Development Unit at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, among other children's charities. Merry Christmas! Mason Deerfield Rotary Club is a service above self organization made up of local business leaders. The club's goal is to assist people in need in the local community and provide scholarships to students at local high school graduates. Nikki Foster is a 16-year U.S. Air Force veteran with over 200 combat flying missions over Iraq and Afghanistan. Nikki calls Mason her home, along with her husband Rob and 2 kids, Wyatt and Henry. Nikki is running to bring servant leadership back to our district. Mason Dance Center is celebrating its 25th season of dance in Mason with classes for age 3 and up. Their goal is quality dance education for all. Ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop, lyrical, music theater, and more. Come see their Nutcracker all jazzed up on December 15th at Mason High School. Their Nutcracker is a benefit for the MHS after prom. The Weeks Group of Keller Williams Realty, your #1 real estate team located right on the plaza in downtown Mason, serving your residential needs in Mason and surrounding areas. Cub Scout Pack 998 meets weekly on Friday evenings at 7 p.m. at Mason United Methodist Church. Cub Scouting is part of the scouting program of the Boy Scouts of America, available to boys and girls from kindergarten through 5th grade and their families. The program offers youth to develop citizenship, character, personal fitness, and leadership. Please join us. Huaxia Chinese School at Mason was founded in 2007 as a nonprofit educational organization. Their mission is to provide a venue in learning Chinese language and arts, to promote the awareness of the Chinese culture and heritage, as well as to facilitate the mutual understanding between Chinese and other communities through educational and cultural exchanges and activities. The Mason Lacrosse Club is a nonprofit organization promoting the sport of lacrosse to youth residing in or attending school in the Mason City School District. Through grade level programs open to all interested participants in kindergarten through 8th grade, Mason Lacrosse Club teaches good basic fundamentals, develops players through game skills, and promotes good sportsmanship while respecting all participants and focusing on teamwork. Registration for the spring 2020 season is open. Please visit masonlacrosse.net for more information. Northern Cincinnati Youth Orchestras is an auditioned honor orchestra rehearsing in Mason on Tuesday nights. They celebrated 10 years this summer by competing in an international music festival in Vienna, Austria. The orchestras are directed by Marva Rasmussen and Carolyn Quinn and sponsored by the Rasmussen Farmers Insurance Company. Barney Wright, current Warren County Treasurer with employees and their grandchildren. And wrapping things up this morning, it is our Mason Fire Department. All right, don't forget to come join the fun at the festival. We've got live music performed by the Eden Park Trio from 11 to 1 and the Tempted Souls Band from 1:30 to 3:30. Thanks for coming out for the parade. Enjoy the festival. See you next time.